So I got this new gun the other week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's Mark II.
Mark also, yeah, he was telling me about that. He bought a gun.
No, it's the Mark II.
Mark also, he just bought the gun.
No, you're not listening. It's the Mark II.
Okay, so Mark just bought a gun.
Yes.
You just bought one too.
Yes.
What's it called?
Mark II.
Okay, you just bought a gun.
Yeah.
Mark, he bought one.
Mm-hmm.
If I wanted to know, so I too could buy this gun.
Yes.
What's it called? What is this gun called?
The KWA Mark II 1911 PTP.
See, why didn't you just tell me that? What is up, YouTube? I'm Chris.
And I'm Mason.
And you're watching Pack Airsoft. Today we have a review of the KWA PTP 1911 Mark II. Mason's going to give us a little external description.
Alright, if you're into the cosmetics of the gun and trademarks and whatnot, this may or may not be a winner for you for the following reasons. We have Mark II Professional Training Pistol, laser etched in white on the top of the slide here, and then we have a unique US serial number, which I think is really nice, and then we have Made in Taiwan on this side. Flip it over, we have caliber 6mm and KWA, their nice little logo, laser etched on this side. Talking about the makeup of the gun, we start with our metal alloy top, or our slide, and our lower receiver. The top slide has these nice serrations on here. We have these nice black 3-dot combat sights. We have our metal skeleton trigger and hammer. That's really nice. The hammer has a feature of that half-cock safety. A lot of police officers and military will use, so you can cock it back halfway and it won't discharge. We have our beaver tail safety along with our ambidextrous thumb safety, which is a really nice feature. We have our plastic, I think they refer to them as their desert style grips, which I think are nice. I prefer some rubber wraparound texturized grips, but these are a nice second. Our magazine is made out of metal. Our magazine is 14 rounds, single stack. Our magazine release and slide catch are all metal, and our Picatinny rail is all metal. Chris, talk about what's not metal and what's on the inside.
Okay, so inside we have a newly designed gas system, mainly the plastic high impact, or polymer rather, high impact outer barrel. This is going to help a lot with the recoil because it lightens the whole assembly up a bit, but it also helps with efficiency because you don't have this huge chunk of metal that gets like super cooled as you're shooting the gun. A lot of times you'll see that it kind of gets like a white frost on it and it gets really, really cold. But since this is plastic, it doesn't get as cold and it takes a lot less time to heat back up. So your gun is going to be a lot more efficient. You won't waste as much gas and just get a lot better performance out of this gun.
Yep.
It also has a better hop-up adjustment system and just a little bit better kind of upgraded internals on this gun.
He is talking about, of course, the NS2 gas system, which is featured on almost all of their gas pistols right now.
All their news. Yeah.
Out of the box, you are going to get the gun. You are going to get one single stack magazine again, holds 14 rounds. You're going to get a bottle of pure silicone oil about this big. It's definitely recommended to use. KWA guns, especially this one, have a reputation of coming very dry out of the factory. However, I believe according to their warranty, once you open the gun, the warranty is voided, but I would highly recommend lubing up this gun, just the main contact points inside on the slide. You're going to get a manual, which is very, very nice. It's not in Chinglish. It was written here in the USA. For these model guns, it's going to be the entire Mark series, so you're going to need to find the pages that talk about this model, in this case the Mark II. You're going to get a sample bag of BBs and the hop-up adjustment tool. The hop-up can be adjusted by pulling the slide back, sticking the tool right inside here, and you'll see where the teeth will line up, and you would turn it to adjust your hop-up. The gun weighs about 2¼ pounds. I think it's a good weight. I really like the rail system. The rail system, as far as I know, will not interfere with hard holsters like the Blackhawks.
It just depends on what you have. This is basically your SOCOM version or your upgraded combat version of a 1911. So it will fit most holsters that are designed for that type of 1911.
Your G codes, your Blackhawks, your fancy stuff like that.
All that stuff.
Some cool features again are the beaver tail safety, the half cock safety, the thumb safety. I know that a big problem with previous 1911s like the SOCOM Gear 1 is that the slide would come back and break the thumb safety. You're not going to have that problem with this one. And the NS2 gas system is the best gas blowback system on the market. You can really get, on a good day during the summer, about 2 mags worth of one fill. And usually mags will last you that mag, barely even another one, but you can get easy on a good June day two mags full with one fill. It's going to be shooting around 340 FES right out of the box, so it's definitely good for CQB. There is not a lot of differences between the Mark 1, 2, 3, and 4 besides the colors. Mark 2 is available in black or desert tan. Certain models do or do not have the Picatinny rail system, and there is no threading on the barrel, and the orange tip does not screw off like previous models.
Because it's just a polymer outer barrel on this.
Correct. It's one big thing. I know 2 out of the Mark 1, 2, 3, and 4 have threading on their barrel to mount things like suppressors.
If you really
want one.
And also, I think there's a couple differences in the slide.
In the slide serrations, yeah, that might be true. But other than that, they're really the same gun. They all perform excellent. The kickback is fantastic. It is a great gun. It is a tack driver. This thing is really, really accurate on a good day with the good temperatures. Right now, in February, it's not really gas blowback season, but come to the summer, this will be performing up to snuff very, very well with all the other ones. Anything else to add, Chris?
I think that's it.
This gun retails for around $200.
Great.
And this one again is available in black and tan. The other models are available in a mixture of black, tan, and OD.
All right.
And that's all we have to talk about. My name is Mason.
And I'm Chris.
And this is Pack Airsoft. We're signing off.